Hi, so we're solving n minus 4 over 5 equals negative 3/4. There's many different ways to solve this equation. What I see is that there's two fractions here, and when there's two different fractions, I always think the most simple way to solve is to get rid of the fractions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the LCD of our denominator, so 5 and 4, LCD of 5 and 4, and then I'm going to cancel out the denominators with that. LCD is the same as the lowest common multiple, so you can start at the bottom of the page, we can start listing our multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, etc. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The lowest common multiple is the first one they have in common. And what we're going to do to cancel out our fractions is we're going to multiply both terms by 20 over 1. Okay. So on the left, we get 20 times n minus 4 over 5 equals 20 times 3 is negative 60 over 4. So now we can look at this. So 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times n minus 4. And negative 60 divided by 4 is negative 15. And now what I see is there's brackets, so we have to get rid of the brackets. So bring in your 4. Bang, bang. So bang. 4 times n is 4n. And then bang. 4 times 4 is 16. There's a minus sign here, so it's minus 16. And now we're isolating our n. So we add 16 to both sides. And we get 4n equals 1. And then we divide both sides by 4 to isolate the n, to get the n all by itself. And we get n equals 1 over 4. So you should check your answer. I know that this one's correct because I've done this question quite a few times. So I'm just going to go over each of the steps for you instead of checking the answer. So our first step was to cancel out denominators by multiplying by the LCD. That was our first step. And then we simplified it. So that basically, that took like 2 steps. We had to multiply them and then we had to simplify it. And that's how we canceled out our denominators. We're left with 4 times n minus 4. We get rid of brackets. Get rid of brackets. And then we solve. And always we add or subtract. And then multiply or divide. So when it says solve, our whole goal is to isolate the variable. And for us, for this question, the first thing we had to do is cancel out the denominators, simplify it, get rid of brackets, and then we solve by adding and subtracting and then multiplying and dividing. And that's it. Hope you have fun doing these questions.